Για πάμε να τελειώσουμε το story mode και μπορεί και κανένα... Θα βάλω εδώ σωστά. Λογικά ακούγομαι. Λογικά. Ακούγομαι. Όλη τα Kombat είναι ρε μπρε.
You are my grandmaster no longer.
What are you doing? Once he's exposed, won't you be made grandmaster?
You forget Cyrax and Sector. Their loyalty to Bihan is absolute. They'll sooner abet his corruption than follow me. We must chart a new course. One that both honors our father's legacy and serves Earthrealm. Help me. We can't leave him here to aid Shang Tsung.
How did you achieve this, sorcerer? You arrived not a moment too soon, Geras. What have you learned?
In scrutinizing Shang Tsung's first meeting with his benefactor, I made an important discovery. Her life essence, the very time crystals that make up her being, are not of this timeline.
Not of this timeline? How could someone from a previous timeline enter this one?
That cannot happen.
If that cannot happen, then what has happened, Geras? There are no other timelines than those that have come before.
All evidence points to the presence of a second timeline, which exists concurrently with ours.
Two timelines, side by side, moving forward simultaneously?
Never in a billion lifetimes have I seen this. But that does not make the other timeline any less real. There can be no doubt that Shang Tsung's benefactor hails from it.
And who she is, why she's here, where she's from. All questions we need answered, which we can't, or we are under attack. I will go to Sindel, convince her to withdraw from Earthrealm by showing her...
Enough! I've no use for a traitor's compliments.
Δεν έχει εδώ να φτιάξουμε τα γραφικά, πρέπει να πάμε μενού. Πέσω γάμισε εδώ. Κάτω πίσω τρίγωνο. Καλά.
Soldiers were better trained.
Fight!
You and your accomplices will face judgment, Reiko. We must leave. Reinforcements will be on the way.
Word of his arrival precedes you. Surrender if you wish to remain unharmed.
Let us pass, Tanya. The Empress and her family are in danger. He brings word that Shang Tsung and General Shao plot against them.
The General? Are you so easily taken in by lies? Once again, you prove incapable of protecting the royal house.
Τι θες ρε Τάνια? Έλα. Και το χαμελέον το κάνανε γυναίκα. Που μου γάμισε.
We waste precious time, Tanya. Let's finish this.
Fight.
I'm sorry you made that necessary.
Αλλαγή.
Priestesses. You know who I am. Of my deeds when I was one of you. I may no longer be welcome. But in my heart, I am still Umgadi. I will always honor my vows. He's here to end a threat to the Empress. Stand against us, and she will lose the throne. Stand with us, and we will save the Empire.
Why didn't you kill me?
Because we mean you no harm.
And that you live will help prove that fact to the Empress.
How dare you, Li Mei? It's not enough that you let Jared be murdered. You let Liu Kang destroy the rest of my family?
My heart broke when your husband died. I lost not only my emperor, but you, my closest friend. I know you may never forgive me. But don't be blinded by anger and grief. We are here to help you.
No, daughter. Your condition.
Your faithlessness astounds
Πω και κοιτάνανε πολύ
How can you
καλή.
side with Earthrealm against us?
I'm acting for your family's benefit and for Outworlds. If you took a moment, you'd realize it.
Fight.
Δεν ξέρω τα κουμπιά, δεν ξέρω τα κόμπο, δεν ξέρω τα... Τυχερός πολύ.
Your Highness, please. You fight the wrong battle.
Fight.
Βρήκα εγώ τώρα το κουλ. Άι, συχτήρι.
You must be smarter, princess.
No, Melina. I forbid it.
I must. If I won't risk my life for the throne, I'm not worthy of it.
I remember teaching you that, princess. You were but a girl.
That was long ago. Much has changed.
My loyalty to your family hasn't. Trust me now as you did then. Please, princess, just listen. We shouldn't fight. Forgive me, princess, but I won't allow you to hurt yourself or anyone else.
Fight.
Άρτο. Α, που μάθα, μόνο αυτό έκανα. Ω, πώς το έκανα.
I must be careful. I cannot harm her.
Fight.
Άσε την πουτάνα την αμμονή.
Tarkat makes victims of us all.
Να και ιερωμένη, να και αγαπητικά. Καλούς απογόνους. Καλούς απογόνους, καλούς
I am
απογόνους.
in your debt.
No, your majesty. There can be no debt between friends.
I am glad she is safe, and that our conflict has ended.
It is paused, not ended. Li Mei has earned my goodwill. Whether you do remains to be seen.
I seek only peace, Your Majesty.
Is that why you send minions on secret missions into my empire? You've proved yourself the enemy I was long warned you would be.
I understand your anger, but I had reason to believe that Shang Tsung posed a threat to both of us. Until I confirmed them, I did not want to burden you with my suspicions.
And now?
They have proven true. Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, the General. They conspire to conquer our realms.
A serious charge. Where is your proof?
At Shang Tsung's laboratory. If what you see there does not convince you, I will surrender Earthrealm without a fight.
How could I have so misjudge them? For Shang Tsung to indulge in such depravity, for General Shao to condone it, they are not the men I thought them.
Despite my best efforts, neither man nor Quan Chi are who they were meant to be.
They're not your responsibility. They're Outworlders.
But it is I who crafted their destinies, along with those of all other beings, at the dawn of history.
You created the realms. Is your mind addled, demigod?
I am a mere demigod now. But eons ago, I was more powerful than all of the Elder Gods combined. I was a Titan, and the Keeper of Time. This is Geras.
Your Majesty, Your Highnesses.
Geras is the guardian of the Hourglass, a celestial object which lies beyond the realms. The Hourglass regulates time and destiny. When I wielded its power, it was upon me to craft all of existence, which I did when I restarted history.
Restarted?
This timeline was preceded by billions more. Though this is the first of Liu Kang's design, the others were designed by his predecessor. Kronika was obsessed with equalizing good and evil. When a timeline veered too far to one or the other, she would halt it and restart history, tinkering with lives and events in the hope of achieving her golden balance.
Prior timelines, Kronika gave Shang Tsung and Quan Chi mastery of the most vile magics. Shao was not a general, a tyrannical ruler bent on conquest. Yusidel were his ruthless wife, who would do anything to preserve your privilege. When I took the Hourglass from Kronika, I vowed to do better. So in this timeline, the sorcerers would not gain their dark powers. Shao would be your loyal follower, and you would rule Outworld firmly, but fairly.
But someone has interfered with Liu Kang's design. Shao, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, all have been groomed by an unknown entity to be the villains they were in previous timelines.
Where to begin? Am I to kneel to my creator? Do you expect worship?
No, Your Majesty. My prior role was thrust upon me by circumstance. I am in no way divine.
You had power over all of creation, yet you gave it up.
Because I saw how it drove Kronika mad. I knew I would fare no better had I kept it.
How dare you conspire against Outworld?
Not against Outworld, but against your misguided rule. Your deference to him leaves us all vassals.
So you sanction these unspeakable horrors? Lie to me about the threats we face? Thanks to you, Earthrealm blood is already on my hands. Bloodshed, without cause or provocation.
Don't move.
Empress, everyone, stay back.
What is it?
The Amulet of Shinnok, a weapon of terrifying power.
It should not exist. Its maker is powerless, as Liu Kang designed.
Yet more proof of foreign interference.
Enough prattle! You both bend a knee to Outworld's new emperor.
Put down the amulet. Its evil is beyond your control.
Do you think I do battle not trained with my weapons? I am more than prepared.
So General Shao casts his lot with Outworld's enemies against me. He's a fool to ally with you blood-sucking fiends.
Αγαπημένος χαρακτήρας από το 3. Να σε καλά ρε. Κώστα, για το follow κάτω μπροστά. Κάτσε ρε. Ούτε και στο YouTube κανάλι, ακολουθήστε και εκεί. Μαλάκα πάνω στο όχι ρε μαλάκα. Εντάξει, έχει τον κόρο μέσα και δεν στον βρίνει τον κόρο ρε μαλάκα. Άρε ο ήχος, καλά ο ήχος. Κάτσε, δώσε λίγο να φτιάξει ξανά ο ήχος. Τι κακό πράγμα είναι αυτό. Δώστε ένα λεπτάκι. Το κάνει πάντα μια φορά. Τώρα γιατί.
It is a pointless endeavor.
Fight.
Έλα μωρέ, έλα μωρέ, έλα. Για να κάνει κάτω.
You're no better than Shang Tsung's monstrosities.
Tanya and your daughters, they are not dead, but trapped in the amulet. We can still save them.
Surprised that you are party to Shao's treason. Know that it will cost you your life.
I owe him mine many times over. Sacrificing it in his service would be an honor.
Fight.
Και καλά πατήσεις τις φορές κάτω.
That Shao misled you makes you no less culpable. You will answer for this crime.
Όχι ρε, παρτσακλώ. πρόλαβε ρε μαλάκα. Έχει μοτάρο και γκόρο και δεν τους έχει βάλει να τους παίζεις με μοτάρο και γκόρο ρε μαλάκα.
Your rebellion is doomed. Your betrayal hurts most, Rain. I thought of you as a son.
I've outgrown you, Empress. Shang Tsung's taught me that I've scratched just the surface of my power. To explore it, I can't be bound by your limits.
Fight!
What tedium.
Αξίζει να χάσω. Πατάς φορές κάτω, κάνε αυτή τη μαλακία. Και παίρνει κάποια frames, δεν ψάχνει να κάνεις τίποτα. Οπότε εκεί άμα βαρέσει ο άλλος.
You are forever dead to me.
Your reign is over, Sindel.
I remember the weak, sickly boy you were. How your father fought to push you past your infirmities. Now you repay him by spitting on his ideals? Your revolt shreds every value he held dear.
Fight!
You've forsaken both me and the Empire. Your family name will be forever tarnished. You are relieved, General.
The amulet, Your Majesty. I hate to disrupt, but we We must act quickly to save Earthrealm.
Is that the command of my creator?
No, Your Majesty. It is the request of a friend.
Παίζαμε με Μιλένα.
We are ready.
And the Soul Stealers?
Keep them running. I am sure we'll find a use for the collected souls.
Ω, το μουνιού το πανηγύρι θα γίνει.
Will they stand down if ordered?
No. Those are the General's most loyal lieutenants.
They must be neutralized if we are to shut down the Soul Stealers.
Yes, they do. We should split up.
Princess.
No. We fight together. What's wrong?
My ribs. They may be broken. Help me up.
No.
Όπο, καλή φύση, έρχομαι.
Tanya, stay down. This time, I protect you.
We are Ermac. It is pointless to resist us.
Come any closer.
Και η Μιλίνα και η Κιτάνα ήταν καλές, αγαπημένοι μου Κιτάνα ήταν πάντα. Την προτιμούσα.
Your souls will become part of our collection. Fight.
Ωραία. Κάτσε ρε φίλε. Κάτω πίσω τρίγωνο, κάτω μπροστά τρίγωνο. Αχα. Κάτσε εύκολα. Όρεξη να έχεις.
Fight.
You'll have no part of me, Ermac.
Amazing, Melina.
Amazing.
In another life, you could have been Umgadi.
I prefer this one, dearest Tanya. We must leave. Quickly.
Melina, wait.
Ο πατέρας της. Την είδε με άλλη γκόμενα.
Father, is it truly you?
Yes, Melina. This body was created from the living forest's souls. Mine was one of them. Your attack broke the spell that binds us. Now, I am in control.
Father!
You are Umgadi, but not Li Mei.
I replaced her after your death, Your Majesty. She left the Order rather than accept punishment.
Punishment? It was not her fault.
A discussion for another time, Father. We must go.
Κύριε Έρμακ με το μέρος μας. Τι άλλο θες? Πολύ δυνατός ο ήχος, πολύ δυνατός.
Jared?
Yes, Sindel. It's me.
How I've missed you.
Greetings, Jared.
Liu Kang, my friend. We meet again.
It is good to have you back. We once again find ourselves in challenging circumstances.
And once again, we will prevail. As always, Sindel, I am yours to command.
How is it they're unaware that the Soul Stealers are shut down?
We are deep within the mountain. From here, they couldn't tell.
Look at them conspiring. It is history we should not be repeating.
We must take the crown. Without it, he can't raise more warriors.
Our odds will improve if we can surround them.
I'll distract them while the rest of you get into position. Leave it to me, Mother.
Princess Melina.
I bring news from Outworld. Sindel is deposed. General Shao now rules.
And yet you are still free.
To succeed, the General needed help on the inside. I provided it.
The heir to the throne gives it up willingly.
It is a burden I've never wanted. The realm is better left in General... Emperor Shao's hands.
A most mature perspective. Outworld benefits from your wisdom.
Yes, Shang Tsung, it does. But not in the manner that you expect.
Gambit, Princess.
It is an impressive display of guile. Who knew she was so capable?
You count yourselves among my doubters. I will count you among the dead.
Fight!
There will be consequences for forsaking Outworld.
Thanks to the princess, this fight is ended.
The fight, perhaps. Not the battle.
True. Until your benefactor is caught, the realms remain threatened. Who is she, sorcerer?
Speak of the devil. Liu Kang. Meet Damashi.
Damashi? You are the victim of deception, sorcerer.
You're not Damashi. You're me. More correctly, you are me. A poor facsimile, anyway. Made lesser by Liu Kang's meddling.
What's happening here? Who is he?
This Shang Tsung is whom I battled for the Hourglass. I thought him dead.
As I did you, Liu Kang. It turns out our battle released mammoth energies which ripped apart time's fabric. The fight had two conclusions. In one, I was the victor. In the other, it was you. It was eons before I discovered this. Once I did, I knew the path forward.
I took this form and infiltrated your timeline. I elevated these wretches, giving them great power. Together, they sowed discord among the realms, and assembled for me the Dragon Army. I led them to believe they were aiding my conquest of Earthrealm and Outworld. But my intent is to exterminate all life in this timeline, and then merge it into my own.
You promised us realms. Now you leave us to slaughter? You were pawns, not partners. Your purpose served. You will be sacrificed.
We served you loyally, built you the Dragon Crown.
This is a toy. I do not need it to control the Dragon Army. Only the souls contained within. Goodbye, Liu Kang. Neither you nor your timeline will be missed. It appears our interests align. For now.
Know that I trust neither of you. I will finish you both at the first hint of treachery.
Melina, what's wrong?
Serum wearing off. Must stay in control. You attack my family. I will make you suffer.
Further resistance serves no purpose. This timeline will be destroyed.
Πραγματικός Raiden.
Fight.
This new Shang Tsung should have sent more minions.
Come forward if you dare. I will finish what Raiden could not. Your tenacity is to be admired. Until our last breaths are taken, as long as blood flows through our veins, we are not beaten. Noble sentiments, which in the end matter little. None of you will leave here alive.
φαινότανε.
Oh, it's so sad to see a child lose her mother.
If my mother dies, she won't be the only Sindel to perish!
Fight!
When I rip out your heart with my hands!
Fight!
Δεν κάνεις fatality όμως ρε φίλε, δεν σε αφήνει εδώ να κάνεις fatality.
Mother, you can't go. Not yet.
It's my time, dear. At least we had a few hours more.
I will cherish them.
Mother.
You are now Empress. Rule well.
I will, Mother.
Τι, της έφυγε ξαφνικά από το πρόσωπο.
Father Kitana will help me.
Of course.
Father, what did you do?
I collected your mother's soul. It resides within me. She is safe.
Hurry, everyone. We must withdraw.
To move an army that large among realms, he'll need a portal, yes?
More than one. You will need a nexus of portal gateways.
It must be nearby. We follow them, they will lead us to it.
Agreed. But we cannot strike until Raiden and Kung Lao arrive.
That the Lin Kuei won't aid us is unforgivable. Bihan has corrupted them totally.
When this crisis ends, we will deal with that one.
This is but the opening battle in a longer war. Titan Shang Tsung has prepared his entire timeline for it. We cannot match its strength.
My counterpart said that your battle with him ripped time's fabric, creating two timelines. But how do we know that it wasn't torn further? If there are two timelines, can't there be more?
Why the thought experiment, Sorcerer?
You said we lack strength. We might find it in other timelines.
How would we do that?
We gather allies from across timelines, other titans, to build an overwhelming force.
If they exist. We have no proof that they do.
We must fight the battle in front of us. We can't stake our survival on pure conjecture.
If Liu Kang is right, the battle in front of us is already lost. This may be our only hope.
Geras, your thoughts?
It is possible. But as I am only the Hourglass's steward, such a search is beyond me. It can only be undertaken by the Keeper of Time.
And I no longer wield that power.
You may be able to regain it.
What? How do you mean?
When you gave up control of the Hourglass, I worried that one day you would find you needed it. So rather than let your power dissipate, I collected it. To this day, it remains safely stored.
Why did you never tell me this?
Because the process of restoring your power is likely irreversible. Returning to the life you have now, as Earthrealm's protector, a life you cherish, may be impossible.
And you did not want me tempted to make that sacrifice, unless it was absolutely necessary.
Correct.
Thank you, Geras. You have saved us with your wisdom. Now, where have you stored my power? We must retrieve it.
It is at the Fire Temple, stored in the Jade Jaguar gifted to you by the great Kung Lao.
Yes, Geras.
Liu Kang has proven more resilient than anticipated. He and his comrades have escaped the fortress.
Forget the others. Find Liu Kang. He alone threatens my plans.
You could have picked no better vessel to store my power, Geras. I have always treasured the great Kung Lao's gift. It reminds me of his meticulous nature and his generous heart.
Once we retrieve the Jade Jaguar, we will proceed to the Hourglass. There, we will transfer the temporal power stored within it to you.
It now occurs to me that all along, you have had unfettered access to the power stored within. You could have taken it, become Keeper of Time, but chose not to. Why?
Because I have faith in your vision for this new era. I am content to be its guardian.
Thank you, Geras. Now, this process you propose, you are sure it will restore my power?
As sure as I can be of one that has been neither tried nor tested. But even if successful, it is not guaranteed that you will find any other timelines or allies. They may not exist.
I pray this is not a fool's errand. I hate leaving the others behind.
Your champions will bolster their strength against the Dragon Army. It is sure to be the mother of all battles.
May the Elder Gods protect them.
Oh, ¿qué pasó? Drone.
My ex was so wrong. The 30K I spent on this seems like a steal right now.
This magic is incredible.
Not magic, your loveliness. Technology.
Either way, it's clear what must happen next. The gateways and the Dragon Army have to be destroyed. Scorpion, have you a plan?
We must divide our forces. You, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi,
Αλλά
will use your
ωραίο.
magic to attack the
Συμφωνείς κι
portals.
αυτός.
As you do,
Από τότε που νίξεις τον άλλο δεν
Kenshi and
εμφανιστεί.
Jared will grind down the dragon army. The rest of us will attack our dark doubles. If they're defeated, it will hopefully throw the dragon warriors into disarray.
An astute strategy.
Truly, I could not have devised a better one.
Enough with the empty flattery. If you want our trust, give us actions, not words.
Sub-Zero Mythology, πώς λεγόταν, που ήταν κακός ο Quan Chi. Δεν το είχα παίξει ποτέ αυτό το παιχνίδι, το βλέπα πάντα στο Nintendo 64. Ήθελα να αγοράσω το Nintendo 64 μόνο αυτό, παρόλο που υπήρχε στο PlayStation. Το είχα συνδυάσει στο μυαλό μου το Nintendo 64. Και τώρα δεν το έχω παίξει σε κάποιο emulator, γιατί έχω πέσει θύμα του κραξίματος. Το κράζανε, δεν είναι καλό παιχνίδι. Προβλήματα εδώ, προβλήματα. Ενώ πάντα ήθελα να το παίξω. Να με έλειωνα. Να παίξω Sub-Zero Mythology, πώς λεγόταν. Πόσα καλά παιχνίδια έχω χάσει γιατί έχω παίξει θύμα κραξίματος.
That is unfortunate.
The battle continues, Shang Tsung.
Quan Chi, with me. I, for one, am not pleased we were double-crossed.
It is an ire I share.
Τώρα έχω μπερδευτεί ποιος Shang Tsung είναι ποιος και ποιος Quan Chi είναι ποιος.
And use it to obliterate my doppelganger's minions.
Fight!
Κάμε ο κόπη. Κάτω μπροστά. Ρε φίλε, Quick Morph κάτω και LT. Το LT το trigger. Ναι. Δεν γίνεται. Κάτω μπροστά και τέτοιο. Θα χάσω. Πώς γίνεται να με χάνω.
Get up.
Effective, but insufficient. You cannot thwart me.
Fight!
Μ' άρεσε αυτό. Ρε βλάκα.
Make no mistake, you will die along with this timeline.
Fight!
This pair will trouble us no more. There are more who acquire our attention.
You're welcome, sorcerers.
Is it me, or is that Raiden becoming insufferable?
You are not wrong, but it is tomorrow's problem. Let us first solve today's. Fight.
Τον Raiden πώς και δεν κάναν και αυτόν κόμμα.
Send you to a watery grave.
Fight.
Your soul is mine.
Problem solved.
of 5.
It's progress. Now on to the next.
Oh, the shotgun. Ποιος shotgun? Το Dark.
Did you see that?
His life force is feeding the portal's energy.
We kill him. We close them permanently.
These meddling minions grow tiresome.
Let us finish them.
Fight!
Αυτό καλώς τώρα. Έλα μωρέ!
Your flame will be snuffed out.
Fight!
Δεν μ' αρέσει εμάς καθόλου ο... Άιστε, σπαστικά ως παίρνει τώρα.
much for fire and ice.
Are you hurt?
I've never been better. Fools. Your spell worked before only because you surprised me. It won't happen again. Fight.
Yeah. Copy camera from
Size isn't all that matters.
Fight.
Αλλά άμα μάθω να κάνω τα φото γλυκά, έχει πολύ ωραία συνέχεια εκεί.
His soul is ours.
The army's trapped.
All of the other realms in this timeline are safe.
Never forget, Raiden, that we risked our lives to perform this service.
One that wouldn't have been needed if you hadn't conspired with the other Shang Tsung.
They will fight to the last man.
Come, we must help the others.
Δώσ' μου και guanche, δώσ' μου και guanche.
Ready enough. May there be other timelines and titans to find.
Πάρτο. Από το πόδι καταλαβαίνεις την ωραία γυναίκα. Και γάμπα και τον αστράγαλο.
Easy, Katana. You are among friends.
What's happened? Where am I?
A long way from home. In a different timeline, to be precise.
What? Are you also
a keeper of time? Yes.
Both of us? How is that possible?
The battle for Chronicle's Hourglass ripped apart time's fabric. Where there once was one timeline, there are now many. Each new timeline represents a different possible outcome of that battle. In mine, I became Time's Keeper. In yours, it was you. In others, it could be Jade, Sindel, even Kano. The possibilities are endless.
If many timelines sprung from one, and we were both part of it, then you are my Liu Kang.
The same one who battled you in Shang Tsung's courtyard, who fought at your side at the Colosseum, who beamed with pride when you became Outworld's Khan.
Πήγαμε από εκεί, τα μένια ρε, έλα. Mortal Kombat ψήλο, μέματα είναι εδώ.
Always to conspire against us. To deny us life's simple pleasures.
I don't know. Perhaps in one of the many timelines, they are ours.
I would like to think you brought me here for them. But I know you well enough to know better. What duty beckons us?
I will tell you. But first, we must gather more of our old friends.
Πάμε κάνα τα παιδιά και κάνα κοινοποίηση.
Yes, Kung Lao. He is a threat to all timelines. He is not yet aware of any beyond his and Liu Kang's.
For now, it is only a matter of time.
I had hoped my victory over Kronika would end the endless cycle of combat. Sadly, it begins anew.
We have no choice. We must stop Shang Tsung.
The millions in my White Lotus society.
Κάτσε τώρα, περίμενε.
Will aid us.
Εδώ είναι και το κανάλι στο YouTube.
If needed.
Thank you, my friends. He is here.
Κάντε και ένα follow. Πήρε και κάντε follow. Αυτό είναι το live στο YouTube. Το ίδιο live είναι στο TikTok. Κάνω ταυτόχρονα. Και θα δείτε. Στο YouTube έχω και ένα σωρό βίντεο μέσα.
Liu Kang, you have found allies. Titan allies, in fact. How could I have been so blind? Of course our timelines aren't the only two.
Retreat to yours, Shang Tsung. Your attempt to merge timelines has failed.
Yes. Your comrades proved most resourceful. Thus, I have resigned myself to simply destroying your timeline. Knowing that others exist to conquer makes that choice much more palatable. Once I destroy your hourglass, your timeline will cease to exist. I will take great pleasure in finishing you one last time.
Δεν με κάνει να κάνετε ένα follow στο YouTube. Δεν χρεώνουμε κάτι. Πείτε και κάτι. Μην γινόμαστε όλοι κατσαμπιάδες. Ούτε θα κακοχαρακτηριστείτε άμα κάνετε. Δεν φαίνεται πουθενά.
You fight how I remember.
Μόνο στο προφίλ.
I know what you'll do before you do it.
Likewise. Let's hope our advantage proves decisive.
Liu Kang, για να δω. Dancing Dragon, Dragon's Tail, Dragon Breath, Low Dragon. Oh!
Fight.
Πάμε να αυτό ποτέ.
How I've missed fighting by Katana's side.
Θα παίξω και το Mortal Kombat. Αλλά θέλω να τελειώσω πρώτο show που είναι το
Artania's of all timelines this evil. Mine is no better.
You should meet mine. She's a vast improvement.
I'd like that. Should we survive this battle?
Fight!
Στο YouTube ρε παιδιά, πάμε και να follow στο YouTube. Να ανεβαίνουμε στο YouTube. Το YouTube είναι καλύτερη πλατφόρμα από το TikTok. Σε πολλούς λόγους. Ωραίος ο YouTube. Γιατί δεν έχετε, ρε μου.
Are you the best Shang Tsung can do?
Όποιος δεν μπορεί να βρει το κανάλι στο YouTube, μπαίνει στο προφίλ μου. Το έχω εκεί, στις πληροφορίες. Μπαίνει στο προφίλ, έχω τη φωτογραφία μου, έχει το YouTube. Πατήστε.
We must stop them. If the hourglass is emptied, this timeline will be destroyed.
Και συμμετέχετε, γράφτε κανένα μηνυματάκι, πατήστε κανένα like. Το παιχνίδι είναι το κερασάκι στην τούρτα. Το content είναι εδώ, να συζητάμε μεταξύ μας, δεν τα δικά.
Your timeline obliterated. Your final moments will be torture and pain. I do not fear your bravado. I have bested twins far more evil than you.
Fight!
Τώρα το κάτω πίσω χ είναι.
My mirror image.
Fight!
Πατήστε, στηρίχτε. Πείτε στην ομάδα και πατήστε και την καρδούλα. Ένα cent κάνει. Απλά μπαίνετε στην ομάδα στην καρδούλα εγώ. Και όποτε βγαίνω live είναι πιο εύκολο να δείτε πότε μπαίνω. Κάντε και ένα φίλο. Και κακό. Εγώ να σας τα λέω. 2024 έχουμε μπαίνει 25 σε 20 μέρες. Πρέπει να κλαίγομαι και να παραβαλάω. Και δεν ξέρω και αν ο ήχος μου ακούγεται καλά από το μικρόφωνο. Από το σπίτι για μικρόφωνο μέσα. Θα πάρω άλλο. Πω, κοιτά να δω είναι. Γεια σας. Να δω και το perfect.
Fight.
Άιντε. Πάμε τα να σπάσει.
You will be too.
Πρέπει να κάτσω να φτιάξω οθόνες να λέει αυτός το μόνο τελευταίο που βγήκε πέρυσι είναι το ένα. Φίλε πάνω.
Thank you everyone for your aid.
14 ευρουλάκια από ενέμπα. Πάντα ήθελα να το πάρω. Λέω γιατί όχι. Γιατί όχι. Κάνε και ένα follow, πάτα και μια καρδούλα. Γιατί αύριο απόγευμα στον υπολογιστή το παίζω. Αύριο το απόγευμα θα στριμάρω Soul River 1 Remaster. Game το Remaster. Το 1 και το 2. Αν είσαι στη δικιά μου ηλικία κοντά 37 χρονών, ξέρεις πάνω να πεις Soul River. Δεν χρειάζεται να πω. Αν είσαι στο PS4, δεν νομίζω να είναι στο PS4. Είναι στο Switch, στο PlayStation 5, Xbox και υπολογιστή. PlayStation 4 δεν είναι. Το Mortal Kombat λέω. Αλλά δεν είμαι σίγουρος αν είναι ή όχι στο PS4. Κάτσε να το δω. Νομίζω δεν είναι. Αν μπεις το βγάλω είναι στο Switch, γιατί δεν βγει στο PS4. Μπορεί να βγει. Το ψάχνω μία. Όχι, δεν είναι στο PlayStation 4. Δεν υπάρχει. Τι είναι αυτό. Πάρε. Ναι, Scorpion με λέγανε. Φέρε Scorpion εδώ να του γάμισω. Για κάποιο λόγο δεν είναι στο PlayStation 4. Ενώ εδώ έχει βγει στο Switch που είναι πολύ χειρότερη κονσόλα. σαν δύναμη.
There is nowhere to run, Shang Tsung. Nowhere to hide. We have banded together to rid all timelines of your evil. The threat you pose to them ends today.
Such certainty, Liu Kang, that this battle will end in your favor.
It can end no other way, because across all timelines, the arc of history bends toward justice.
Does it? In this timeline, it bends toward me. Behold, Liu Kang, the hell I unleash upon you.
Πολύ δυνατά, πολύ δυνατά. It's a scorpion.
I can't wait to drench myself with your blood.
Lizard Queen. Τι είναι αυτό είναι μαλάκα, είναι σκόπιο μεταξύ, σκόπιο, ρεπτάλι και τέτοιο. Επόμενος. Α, γυναίκα έρμα.
No one can save you now. Fight.
Ξεχνάω τα κουμπιά. Ναι, ωραία.
You won't like how this ends. Fight!
Round one. Μαλάκα τώρα, δεν ξεχνάω τα κουμπιά. Δεν πατάω. Το ένα, το Mortal Kombat το ένα. Το 11 είναι άλλο. Το 11 και το 6, το 10 υπάρχουν στο πλαίσιο. Αυτό βγήκε μετά το Mortal Kombat 11, θεωρητικά το 12, αλλά επειδή κάνουν reboot, την εκτέμαν ένα. Κάντε και ένα follow στο YouTube, παιδιά. Άμα δείτε το φίλο μου, τριμάρω και εκεί ταυτόχρονα. Ταυτόχρονα TikTok, YouTube. Και μέσα στο YouTube κανάλι γενικότερα έχω αρκετά βίντεο. Έχω γύρω στα 212-213. Ωραίος για δεύτερη κύριο follow, φίλε. Ας και φτάσουμε τους 1000. Βλέπεις στο YouTube, δεν σπρώχνει το YouTube με τίποτα. Με τόσο content που έχω δώσει στο YouTube, αν δεν θα δώσει στο TikTok θα είμαι στους 20.000 followers. Βέβαια, στο TikTok με πατώνει γιατί έχω φάει πολύ σάντοπα. Γράφω κάτι και μου το σβήνει το TikTok γιατί παραβιάζω, λέω οδηγίες. Και δεν έχω γράψει κάτι καλό. Εντάξει, όταν βρίζω το καταλαβαίνω, αλλά όταν γράψεις κάτι καλό και με το παραμικρό σου σβήνει τα σχόλια και σου ρίχνει σάντοπα. Και άμα θέλεις να κάνεις και κάτι, λέει, μίλα, λέει, με τις τοπικές αρχές και με να προχωρήσεις νομικά. Θα κάτσω να ασχοληθώ στην Ελλάδα να προχωρήσω νομικά με το TikTok. Να με πάει 10 χρόνια μπροστά. Γιατί μου ήρθε ένα σχόλιο. Μιλάνε για βλάχες. Εμείς δεν υποστηρίζουμε. Όπα, γυναίκα καίει. Ήταν βλάμενος σαν άντρας, δεν θέλω να το ξεκινήσω με αυτό. Ωραίος και έτσι. Sao Zero. Sao Kan. Ini Sub-Zero.
Assist me, Quan Chi.
Παρακοχώρησα.
Hurry, Scorpion. You are almost there.
You've clearly no sense of self-preservation.
Fight.
Επιτέλους, να βασάμε στον πόλο δεν ήρθαμε. Α, ξεκινάζουν με περισσότερη ζωή.
Only a little further, Scorpion. Follow me. Your defenses have failed, Shang Tsung. This is over.
I do not think so.
Realize, sorcerer, that you've brought this on yourself. Avarice and ego have again proved your undoing. We have no choice but to eradicate you.
It is you who will be eradicated. You and your followers. And once you are dead, all timelines will be mine.
Ωραία, πιάσει ο κόλλος μου.
Your position is precarious. To survive, you must submit.
Yes. The question you must ask is, if Liu Kang couldn't finish us, how possibly could you?
Fight.
And they called me the Chosen One.
I am honored, Liu Kang. Shall we finish this?
You have done more than enough. Please permit me to end this. May that be the last we see of you.
What's happening?
Timeline. Without Shang Tsung to hold it together, it's falling apart. You must return to your timeline before this one collapses. Thank you for your aid, Scorpion. May we one day meet again.
I'm telling you, the locations we found here are money. I mean, look at this. Don't the rainbow colors on these mountains just scream Outworld?
I cannot believe you'll be telling our story. About how we defeated Shang Tsung.
Well, the studio thinks it's fiction, not fact. But I don't care, as long as it's covering the budget.
I assume you'll be the star.
Nope, I'm behind the camera, writing and directing. Time to let someone younger and prettier take the lead. You know, I've written in parts for all of you, if you want them.
On
screen? I mean, they're cameos. But like they say, there are no small parts.
Thank you, Johnny. But we must decline.
But Raiden?
The new initiates arrive tomorrow. We must return to the Wuxi to begin their instruction.
Of course. You are right.
What about you, Takahashi? I need a blind swordsman. And no actor can do what you do.
I would love to. But my work to revive the Tyra is starting to pay off. I can't let up now.
Well, I know better than to ask you. Your plate is always full.
Indeed, Johnny Cage. Which is why I must now depart.
Off to Outworld? To advise the Empress?
Between her father and her sister, Melina is receiving plenty of good advice. And with the sorcerers and the general imprisoned, there are few threats to her rule.
Is something wrong, then?
I am simply shoring up our defenses. As you know, Bi-Han and his Lin Kuei have abandoned their roles as Earthrealm's guardians. His brother, Kuai Liang, has agreed to build a new clan, the Shirai Ryu, to take its place. I must go aid his efforts.
Is there anything we can do?
Not yet, but I will call upon all of you when the time comes. Madame Bo, once again you have served an excellent meal.
That's kind of you to say.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. And thank you, all of you. You have served well as Earthrealm's champions.
No, Liu Kang. Thank you. Joining up with you really has changed the arcs of our lives.
I am glad.
All right, gentlemen. If you're finished, there's only one thing left to do. Which one of you gets the bad news?
Not me. I'm still 3 mil in the hole on Sento. How, thick's your wallet, Takahashi?
Thick enough. But seems to me our hosts are on the hook. They did invite us.
You think we have money? The Shaolin live modestly.
Easy, Kombat. They're teasing. Don't worry, Father. I've got this covered. Besides, my business manager tells me I can write this whole thing.
Συμπαθητικός
The
το.
realms are in safe hands.
Και το expansion, βέβαια, το expansion δεν δίνω 50 ευρώ τώρα για μαλαγίες. Και να φύγει. Judge.
Look at him, clinging to life. Even now he struggles.
Everyone who fought today did so fiercely.
Had I not been here for it, I would have thought it impossible. Warriors from across timelines, clashing in combat. The blood, the death, the chaos.
Yes, Lord Havoc.
It's
unfortunate it all ended so fast.
The next time, it won't.
Λοιπόν, αυτό με το story. Τώρα, θέλω να μπείτε όλοι στο προφίλ μου, όσοι βλέπετε στο TikTok, και θα δείτε κάτω από τη φωτογραφία μου link για το YouTube κανάλι. Πατήστε το, πετάξτε την εφαρμογή του YouTube, άμα είστε από κινητό, και κάντε ένα follow και ένα καμπανάκι. Το καμπανάκι όποτε ανοίγω, μπαπ, να σας έχει την ειδοποίηση. Είναι πολύ καλύτερη πλατφόρμα το YouTube. Έτσι για οτιδήποτε. Πρέπει εδώ με τους κατσαβλιάδες στο TikTok που παίρνουν ένα κινητό των 200 ευρώ και νομίζουν ότι έχουν γίνει streamers. Έτσι. Και κράζει ο ένας τον άλλον, χαζομάρες. Έτσι. Μπείτε και κάντε το follow σας. Και αν δυσκολεύεστε έτσι πως σας το λέω, περίμενε, ας το ποστάρω επί τόπου. Αυτό είναι το YouTube κανάλι. Θέλω να σας δω να πατήσετε follow. Εντάξει. Και γενικά video games μόνο στριμάρω. Αλλά άμα μεγαλώσει το κανάλι, θα γίνουν και άλλου είδους stream. Και πιο ωραία. Όχι μόνο video games. Απλά το video games είναι εύκολο content, ρε παιδί μου. Δεν χρειάζεται να κάνεις τίποτα, να κάνεις μπροστά σε μια κάμερα, παίζεις πίσω το παιχνίδι και αν σε κάνει μια κουβέντα με τους θεατές, αυτό. Εντάξει, μ' αρέσουν και τα video games, έτσι. Να μην σας λέω βλακίες. Λοιπόν, αυτά μέχρι την επόμενη. Αύριο απόγευμα θα ανοίξω Soul River 1 Remaster. Αύριο το απόγευμα. Γιατί αύριο ξεκινάει. Οπότε, μέχρι αύριο που θα ανοίξω, πρώτα Θεός, τα λέμε. Μπείτε και στο YouTube να κάνετε follow. Και καμπανάκι. Subscribe και καμπανάκι. Πολύ σημαντικό.